I'm Lindsey Barske.
And I'm Joanna Smeeton.
And we've both recently been awarded a Pathway to Independence grant from the National Institutes of Health.
And we're both postdoctoral fellows in Gage Crump's lab at USC, and we use zebrafish to study craniofacial development and disease.
So for my project, I started out by studying craniofacial development as it occurs in zebrafish. This picture here is an example of a zebrafish larval craniofacial skeleton with the cartilage stained in blue and the bone stained in red. It's about the same age as this guy over here. And we've more recently started looking at how the same processes that I'm studying in fish function in mice. This is a neonatal or a newborn mouse skull, which for scale is about this big. I'm looking at the progenitor cells that are capable of giving rise to different skeletal tissues, in order to study the signals that tell them to become bone or cartilage in different parts of the embryonic head at different times in order to build a fully functioning skull. And again, the ultimate goal of this research is to understand how the skull forms so that we can hopefully help human patients with craniofacial birth defects.
My project focuses on diseases of the joints like arthritis. And I use zebrafish to study arthritis of joints like the jaw joint to model arthritis, because it's in fact the same kind of joint that's affected in human patients of arthritis, like our hands or our knees. A major difference between the human joints that are affected in arthritis patients and the zebrafish joints that I study is that while human joints with arthritis never regenerate their cartilage, zebrafish joints, they can regenerate both cartilage and ligaments following acute injury. So my project focuses on the innate stem cells that are driving this remarkable regenerative ability of zebrafish joints, with the hope that understanding these stem cells and the signals that are driving them to regenerate joints can better inform clinical treatments for the more than 30 million Americans that are currently affected with osteoarthritis.
As senior postdocs, Joanna and I are both interested in running our own research labs someday in the near future as university faculty.
And this prestigious award provides us with additional funding as we complete our postdoctoral training and propels us forward into the next stage of our careers as we set up our own independent labs.